Welcome, beautiful Sagittarius, to your love and passion reading for March 2020. So the overall energies for the whole month for you this month are Badger and Gazelle on this top row here. And then to take you through the month in approximately weekly intervals, we have for the first week the Nine of Swords and Justice flew out of the deck together. The second week, Death, don't worry. And I asked for a clarifier for that, which is the Hanged Man. The third week is the Hanged Man again, and the fourth week is the Hierophant. So some strong energies here. I mean, God, you know, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 6 major arcana here. God, that's extraordinary. So some really massive life cycle and change going on for you. And as we're speaking, you may hear the wind from time to time during this reading, but it's really just whipped up just as I was turning the camera on to make to do this reading, do this recording. So the winds of change are here for you. Okay, so let's look at the overall energies. Badger. Badger is the totem animal for the medicine of aggressiveness. And this is saying, look, Saggies, have you been holding back, fearful, or just feeling powerless? And do you now need to step up and be aggressive? You don't have to go over the top, you know. You don't have to, you know, slam doors and cut people out of your life and get really, really angry. You just need to use it for your self-improvement. So you just need to become more, perhaps assertive is a better word, but aggressive enough to get the job done, whatever that is for you. You will know, so if this is resonating with you, you'll already know what that is and what you've been feeling you've needed to do, but haven't yet done it because you've felt held back for some reason. Now's the time to shift that, Saggy. And then you have the Gazelle. You've been a little bit hyper-vigilant. Look at this Gazelle, you know, ears pricked up, listening for any sound. The vision is absolutely focused, looking for any sign of any predator, looking and listening for any signs of anything going wrong. You're just, you know, on tenterhooks a little bit. And, you know, that makes you, I think, a little bit fearful, you know, a bit fearful of moving forwards and stepping up and saying, actually, you know, I'm now going to do this because this is where I'm going. This is the person I want. This is my future, and it's something big. Look at all these, like I said, major arcana, and the Death right in the middle of them. The Death is the falling away of the old, the dying away of the old. Has to happen in order to bring in the new. So, you know, you just may be a little bit hyper-vigilant and standing back a little bit too much. But look, the sun is setting on the old. And I also see this sun as rising on the new. And if we look at this card, this is the sun rising away from the night before where everything had to die away. And the sun is now coming up again. So you've got this image of something old having to die away. Just let the sun set on it, let it go, so that you can bring in the new and the new sun in your life, the new sunshine in your life, whoever that is. Okay, and you know, thinking about that, these two cards coming into the first week of March, I think sometimes with this 9, you know, you're nearly there. 10 would be the end of the cycle. You're nearly at the end of this cycle. You're nearly bringing it in. You just need to do it. to do whatever you need to get the job done. And sometimes the universe or the divine has to make it really uncomfortable for us in order to just push us through. And I think that's what's happening with you, because it's paired with the justice. Justice is the scales of balance coming in at your favour. You will have justice. It will be done, and it will be done in your favour. So the divine is making it really uncomfortable for you, because it's pushing you now, forcing you to take action, so that, like we've said before, the old can die away and the new can come in. We're talking middle of March now. And paired with the Hanged Man, in this deck, it's about sacrifice and bonding. You've got a really strong bond with your other person. It's there. It's really massively strong. It can cope with old falling away, with things dying out of your life, in order to sweep in the new person, your new life. Your strength, the two of you, is strong enough. There's magic action in this card. There's magic in this card. It's supporting you, and it's clearing the blocks for you. It's taking away any obstacles for you, and it's also giving you support to rise above and push through this feeling of impotence. And I mean impotence in that powerlessness. And what were we saying earlier about a bit of powerlessness with these cards here? You can push through that. You're being totally supported by the universe, Sagis. Hanged Man again, more of this energy into the 3rd week of March. And again, this is about seeing things maybe a different way. So perhaps step back, understand that with the Hierophant coming at the end of the month, understand the spiritual meaning behind what's happened to you. There's a higher purpose here in play that is more than just, you know, our lives, getting up, going to work, coming back, watching the telly, you know, getting up, going to work again, coming home, relaxing, going to bed. You know, that sort of mundane, three-dimensional life is more about life than that. And I think you're starting to understand that. And you need to see your life in a different perspective. You can manifest whatever you damn well like. You can bring in whatever you bloody well like. You need to look at the law of attraction so that your vibrational of your energy field is matched to bringing in all the positive things that are waiting for you. I blog about this. Have a look at my website. The link's below the video if you wish. So yeah, just you're in a little bit of limbo, and progress may be slow, a bit slower in the 2nd week and 3rd week of March, whilst you get a grips with this. Let the divine support you and push you through. Find the aggression or assertiveness that you need to get this job done. And, you know, see things a different way. See your life a different way, Saggy. It's all waiting for you. But this is a really, really big month. I mean, it's rare that I get out of 6 cards and 2 decks, 5 major arcana cards. So, you know, put your seatbelt on, get ready for the ride, step in to your power. You're a fire sign, for Christ's sake. You can do this. You've got that power and fire behind you to get this done. Well, I hope that resonates, and thank you so much for all your support. It allows me to keep this channel going. I appreciate all your subscriptions and your comments and likes and shares. Thank you. And Sagittarius, I hope you have the most amazing month of March, and I am sending you lots of light, love and fire.